All right, guys, I've got a Tuesday morning editorial for you. This one was sent to me by Katilla the Hun freedom fighter. I will put the link to her YouTube channel in the description box below. If you have not seen Katilla the Hun freedom fighter, go click that link and subscribe to her channel. Okay, show her some love. Watch the videos. She's got some really great audits. She had gone out with News Now California quite a bit, and really some pretty good audits. You guys got to watch those videos. But she sent me a story to cover out of Portland, Oregon. That said, I also have one from Big Nick out of South Florida that's coming tomorrow. Watch that one. It went viral on Facebook, that one, and I saw it, and I kind of was like, well, the cops, But I'm going to look at it again tonight, frame by frame, and we'll do that one tomorrow. So look for that one. But today we're in Portland, Oregon, and this one I'm kind of on the fence about. I don't know. I'm just going to say, I'm going to preface this story here. When the cops tell you to do something, do it. There's certain auditors and cop watchers videos that I've watched. I've watched so many. And some of them have said things like, you know what, I'm ready to be arrested for this cause. Cops aren't going to be tyrants. I'm not going to let them be tyrants. I'm not going to let cops do anything. I'm going to hold them accountable. And I'm ready to be arrested. But you have to pick your battles, okay? This is a chess match. This isn't, you know what, I hate cops. I'm not ever going to obey them. Cops can suck it. I'm going to stand here and hold my ground, and you can arrest me if you want, fucker. You have to pick your battles. It's a chess match. And in this chess match, maybe the cops might get check. And you go, oh, okay. And step away. If the cops say you need to leave the station right now. Yeah, you may push it a little bit, but the cops may get you in check. Step out. Go, all right, fine, I'll go outside. But you need to come out here and talk to me because I got some questions for you, or I want your name and badge number. And then you step outside or whatever. It's a chess match. You might get them checked next time, but you don't want to let the cops have checkmate. And sometimes if you let them arrest you, you have to make sure it counts for something. If they arrest you, you want to make sure that they're arresting you unlawfully, and you can prove that, and you've got it on your camera. Not go to court and the judge say, well, he asked you to leave the lobby 17 times, and you told him to suck it, and that is trespassing or what have you. You want to make sure to make it count. And I'm not talking about anybody specifically. I'm just throwing it out there generally across the board that sometimes you can allow them to arrest you and you can show that it was unlawful and it will get dismissed. And you tell the cops, check, bitch, But sometimes you just have to walk away. Sometimes you have to go, all right, fine, the cops got me in check. I'm going to walk off on this one and come back. The reason I'm saying that is this editorial, you're going to see kind of why I'm saying sometimes you just have to do what the cops say. You just have to do it. You have to pick your battles. It's a chess match. This really is a chess match in real life. And sometimes they get you in check. You have to make a move. You can't just stand your ground and say, no, checkmate, bitch. And then they're arresting you. And then the judge goes, well, they asked you to leave 8 times. They told you it was a restricted area, and you just stood there saying, no, it's not, and filming them. If they say this is a restricted area and you're standing in front of a row of police cars and they keep saying, this is a restricted area, you got to go. Walk out to the sidewalk and go, this ain't a restricted area, and I'm going to zoom in now. And if they arrest you on the sidewalk, at that point you can say to the judge, I was on the sidewalk. I was in city property, but I can't walk up and down the sidewalk. I can't stand on the sidewalk. But if you get arrested in the back of the station and say, well, there's no sign saying it's restricted, and you get arrested, it's iffy. You see what I'm saying? But I digress. So what I'm really talking about is obeying the cops' commands. Sometimes you just have to do it. As in this story, body camera videos released by Portland State University Public Safety show the chaotic moments leading up to the fatal shooting by campus police of a patron outside the downtown bar, The Cheerful Tortoise. A Multnomah grand jury declined to indict the officers Sean McKenzie and James Dewey. I could not find their pictures. I looked. Body cams offer a more detailed, if not clearer, picture of what happened in the brief moments between the officers arriving at a sidewalk bar fight and shooting 45-year-old Jason Washington. Previous witness reports said Washington had reached for the gun before Mackenzie and Dewey fatally shot him. Today's body camera footage, which includes audio, doesn't show the gun falling to the sidewalk. That remains inconclusive. In fact, here I used the pause play feature, and it's where, you watch a YouTube video, there's a little thing where you can pause it and then go back and hit play. And I was pause play, pause play, pause play, pause play. And I was going frame by frame on that. It's sort of almost kind of like watching a Yeti or a Bigfoot footage. Like I squinted, I was looking. I do see in one frame a holster on his hip, or there's a gun on his hip. In one frame, you can see the gun on his hip. Now, people are saying that was his friend's gun that he holstered, that he still had his gun in his hand. So we go on. The body cam is said to show Washington falling to the ground, then standing up holding the gun as one of the officers screamed at him to drop it, drop the gun. One person is heard saying, you can hear it in the body cam footage, he's got a gun. After yelling at Washington to drop the gun, both officers fire. Per a police report, Washington had holstered his friend's gun, not his own. After watching the body cam footage, I can't conclude that he didn't have a gun. And if you look real close, look at this picture right here. Look real close here. Do you see him holding a gun right there? Is that a gun? That looks like a gun that he's pointing out away from his body before he's shot. So I don't know. I'm on the fence with this one. I might have to side with the officers. I know I'm going to probably make some people mad. But look, I'm in no way a bootlicker. I am in no way a snowflake. I am in no way pro-police. I consider myself an accountability activist. And that means that I, with my camera, try to hold everyone accountable. And if someone lies on the cops and says, well, no, I did this, and my camera shows different, I'm not going to side with you. I'm going to side with the cops and say, well, look, you know what? Whether the cops were right or wrong, you're lying. I'm going to hold you accountable. That might make some people mad, but how can I be an accountability activist if someone's lying and I see it on my camera that they're lying and I go, well, yeah, the cops are still bad. This guy's good. No, he's lying. So I'm going to hold everybody accountable. But in this one, I want to say that they should never have shot him, and maybe they never should have. Maybe they should have given him more opportunity to put the gun down, because it looks like he might be holding a gun out. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the description box below. I will put, in the comment section below, let me know what you think. I'm trying to hurry. In the description box, though, I will put a link to this full story. You guys can go watch the body cam footage of both officers. I'm on the fence on this one. When the cops say, if he had a gun, when the cops say drop it, drop it. If he didn't have a gun. And what I wanted to say also is, if you're going to go out drinking with friends, if you're going to go to a bar and drink, put your gun in the car, in the glove box. Okay? Leave it there. News Now, Ukaipa. Let me know what you guys think about this.